I guess if you're gonna
slam it in a 5-color, like a freaking Ramos deck.
I would actually kind of love to build the Omnath that cares about at least 3 colored pips, and then do like all the ultimatums, all the charms, things like that. Because like especially with the new Capenna having a bunch of 3 mana uniquely pipped, like.
I thought it was actually pretty good for that sort of thing, like to try. Like I was getting a lot of dual colors.
God bless.
Oh wait, I actually can't keep
So this is just the universe punishing you for double sleeving. It makes it harder to shuffle.
I was so blinded by how much of a flex a turn was. I had 1 land.
Was it going to be land, Soul Ring, Arcade Signet?
No, it was going to be land, Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, Mox Jasper.
Disgusting.
But I would only have a green pip.
Yeah,
that's all.
Jasper's going to...
Yeah,
with
Arcane
what
Signet
gives you any color.
That's true. Yeah,
So.
but with what dragons to use that pip on?
Well, as soon as you put... I also kind of want to build a Tiamat deck that just runs shapeshifters and 0 actual dragons. Because that's the kind of shenanigans I like to do.
I mean, Jasper's actually good with changelings.
It is.
What
Not
about
very good with dragons.
Slam it in the tribal that's coming out?
I also love the Behold mechanic is finally named, like Behold a Dragon.
Was it not named?
Especially because it works with shapeshifters.
Behold, Realm Walker.
But there's a lovely meme that has come out of that, which is like, Behold a Dragon. It's the little star-shaped guy.
Yeah.
The starfish
I will keep this.
You're keeping? Okay. Are you keeping?
Yeah. Finally.
Okay.
We got there.
Swamp Ass.
Swamp Ass.
Wasn't that warm out today, but Swamp Ass.
Sure. I'll pack Evolving Wilds Pass. Getting a swamp.
Temple of Melody.
Draw. Forest Pass.
Island. 2 mana for Demir Signal. Pass.
Ram.
Schwiggity War. Schwiggity Schwag. Wiggity Wag.
I'll tap 1 for the scoring. And then I will play a Temple of Malice Pass.
I didn't used to like the temples, but I've warmed up to them.
I mean, Scry's alright. I prefer Surveil, but I also prefer lands that don't cost more than $50.
They're cheap.
The surveil lands are not cheap, especially not the good ones like Demir and Gobert.
No. Isn't
Oh, those are
Surveil
cheap. They're
land-
dollar bin. I snag them out of the dollar bin all the time.
How ready for the Is It Surveil land to come down?
The dollar bin is what I build decks out of.
Yeah, this is a dragon deck and didn't get ramp passed. So I don't got many turn any place. I don't want to hear it from you, two-lander.
Honored Heirloom.
The commander is almost playable. I have like
And
6 more turns before I can do anything.
I mean, I don't think it's playable on turns.
I mean, you
You can play it, absolutely. I don't know why, but you can.
turn 3.
I'm gonna tap
Nobody.
2 for a Thought Vessel. Then I'm gonna tap my Thought Vessel, and this to Demonic Council, and look for a Demon card in my library. Find Juice.
Tutor and Soul Ring, get him.
Go. I'm
Threat.
putting Rakdos Order Riots into my hand. Pass.
Threat.
It's a demon.
Oh yeah, I run Demonic Console in my mono black deck that runs exactly 1 demon, but can also turn on the
I guess
regular. So
Slime
if
Flare.
somebody like exiles my graveyard trying to stop me from actually tutoring because they think I don't have a demon,
Joke's on you. The
Joke's
demon
on
was
you.
in the graveyard.
I put some of these.
Go out 2 and 3 for the Dragon's Brush.
Here we go.
so we each take 3.
3 damage to each opponent. Rest doesn't matter until there's 4 in the graveyard.
We'll get those in. Draw.
What is the special thing with Dragon's Approach? I forget.
When I cast it, I can exile it, and if there's 4 more copies in the graveyard, I can exile all of those and then tutor a dragon out of my deck.
Do you ever plan to actually do that in that deck?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you actually did build around it. You didn't just. I just assumed you were like 3 damage to everybody's a sweet deal.
Red Dragon
Alright.
Go.
Yeah, I've got
Sir, that is Carnelian, not red.
What color is the card? Don't say colorblind. I mean, if you're going fast enough, it'll look blue.
Fuck it, we ball.
Well, I guess if you're
Rebecca,
going slow
splitter
enough,
of seconds. Does everybody know what Rebecca does?
Problems.
Whenever Rebecca splitter of seconds deals damage to a player, you get that many additional upkeep steps after this phase. Pass.
Is there any suspend in that deck?
There's a little bit. I'm moving towards suspend now.
It's just good with it.
It was well, I built it under city, so initiative,
More
initiative monarch, things like that. Upkeep
Initiative.
triggers.
My freaking Necron deck stealing the initiative. I played the Necron.
I mean, Throne of the Dead 3 is super flavorful for Necrons. So.
Yep, I played it, but it turned into a control matchup where I just had all of the removal spells in my hand.
4 for my commander, Valgavo.
And this absolute POS. Board wiped us twice in a row.
Stop putting things on your board.
Alrighty then. But I need to. I need Not what I needed. I mean, it's good enough, but it's not what I needed. Frontier Bivouac.
Bivouac is a fun word.
We're big a bivouac in it. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, giving the Scavenger Regent haste.
Gross.
Ward, discard a card.
I think I'll manage.
Ward, discard a card. Lost it.
He drew back in.
I drew back into it.
I love how you specifically pointed out that you gave it haste and then passed.
What am I going to do with a 4/4 that I want to block with?
Ah, fair.
I mean,
No, but she has menace, right?
Moth. No, I can't even block the Moth.
Moth be wild.
I should have slept more. I should have slept more than 3 hours.
That's generally good. I will pay 2 mana for Ring of Evocile. Equip creature gains hexproof until end of turn by paying 2. And at the beginning of your upkeep, put a +1/+1 counter on the creature if it's blue. Actually, I'm going to tap that different.
Upkeep.
Then I will pay 1 to equip it to Obek.
Upkeep.
And to combat. You hit us with Dragon's Approach, I'm going to swing at you for 2.
But that's going to happen all the time.
Oh, you can do commander damage. That's a nifty little way to do that. So as I end my combat step, Obeka trigger, I get 2 upkeeps, which means I get 2 triggers of Ring of Evocile, and then I will P the T.
You know, it'd be funny playing a curses deck against that and put the curses like at the beginning of this player's upkeep to X. Just drain you for however many Obeka triggers you
It would hurt me a lot.
It's not even life, just on a personal level.
On a personal level, it would hurt me. That would feel like a very direct counter.
Honestly, I've been feeling putting like those very specifically targeted hate cards. I have a friend who plays Eshki, who gets like 1 billion tokens because full action.
Oh, Rakdos Charm is one of my favorite cards.
No.
Or somebody does
Forget
super long
Rakdos
tokens.
Charm. There is a 2 black pip zombie that you can sacrifice and pay 2 more black pips to remove all counters off a creature.
Oh, I know this one.
I pulled it off a list slot, if that helps.
People play it with Dark Depths all the time.
Yes. And they just get it off turn 1.
Yeah, you can Dark Depths, Lotus Petal, Swamp, Dark Ritual, Swamp, Lotus Petal, and then turn 2 you can Dark Depths. That thing, Dark Ritual.
320.
Tapping 3
Make it
colors
20,
and a
20
black
on
to play Revenge of Ravens. If
What's
you
that?
attack me, you're going to lose 1 life and I gain a life. No pass.
Joke's on you. You think I'm swinging with this stuff?
They're like dragons. They're built to turn sideways.
Wrong again. They're built to play Tiamat.
Stomping ground tab.
Oh, you want to pay 2 life on your turn, triggering Valgavoth?
Draw.
I do appreciate how Valgavoth punishes
Everyone's.
Shocklands specifically.
Alright, gamers. We're going Nomad Outpost.
Not as fun to say as Frontier Bivouac.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm still, unfortunately, 1 short. because playing Tiamat on curve is great. Okay, we're gonna start with
Curve.
1 green, red for Temur Ascendancy.
Gross.
Haste, power 4 enters, I draw a card. Sorry, what power 4 that I control enters.
Yeah. Can you imagine if that punished other people's big juicy creatures?
Green players crying.
1, 2, 3, but in the wrong
So
colors.
is this like a teamer deck wearing
No.
black and white mana as a skin suit?
I need all the colors for Call of the Spirit Dragon.
That's what I'm saying though. Is like, is this actually secretly a teamer deck? In waiting.
No, but I'm going to play my favorite dragon, Birds of Paradise.
It's a bot.
Boppin'.
Is that a dragon?
No, it is
I thought it
not.
was a bird.
He believes in himself. Okay. He flies.
If
There's
he
an
flies,
island.
he's a bird.
There's a volcano in there. It's a tropical island.
If you squint enough that you're closing your eyes, then
So, funnily enough, not what I intended to do. I could tap him for mana because he has haste.
Oh yeah.
I didn't think about that,
Haste plus mana dorks is shockingly good.
but I still couldn't save myself with it. Now that I have 2 creatures to block Rebecca, I'm going to pass.
Bold of you to assume I don't run unblockable things.
Yeah, but I'm going to make you pay for it
Pass
if you
the
want to.
veil.
I will pay 3 mana for a replicating ring.
Wait a minute.
What
Is that an upkeep?
Yes, it is.
TLDR, a bunch of things happen. If it happens enough times.
At the beginning of your upkeep, put a night counter on replicating ring. Then, if it has 8 or more night counters on it, remove all of them and create 8 colorless snow artifact tokens named replicating ring with tap, add 1 mana of any color. Fun fact: this deck can make 16 if that goes off twice. It doesn't say it no longer does the thing.
Does the copies make
No, the copies do not inherit that. That would be disgusting.
Oh.
I will then enter combat. And I lose life if I attack you right now, don't I?
Yep.
Damn.
Which will trigger Valgavoth.
Which would
before
trigger
combat,
Valgavoth.
So it becomes a 5/5.
I'll swing 4 at you.
Yeah.
Then I will.
Why not? It's free.
I hope the mics are sensitive not to pick it up.
I really hope.
I will then enter my post-combat upkeeps. I get 4 counters on this, and Rebecca now has 6 caps on it. And I will pass the turn.
At the beginning of your end step, I'm going to tap 3 and I'm going to target with Chaos Orb.
I'm going to pay 2 to give her hexproof.
Fair enough.
It's not as good as Swiftfoot Boots, but damn does it have an upkeep trigger.
You're right. Untap second. This is where you could have used Gruff Rewrites History.
What?
Could have used Gruff Rewrites History.
Yeah, but now they don't have any more mana.
Yeah, so now you could do it because they can't give it hexproof again. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You ever seen
Yeah, like I
Gruff
said, it's
Rewrites
not as good as...
History?
I really should probably put one of my copies of Swiftfoot in this deck, because protecting my back, it is a top-down commander deck. It is like... But, I mean, hey, I'm halfway to my replicating ring going off, which pays for command tax and
I'm
shit,
going to
you know.
swing for you into your
Do that on protect
Yeah.
the Omega.
So how do I do this? I pull
Pull yours.
pull mine to the side. There we go. And then boop, 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 boop. Turn it again.
Sick. 2 black, 2 red. Rock this.
So you can't play
It is a 6/6 flying trample. Creature spells I cast cost 1 nest to cast for each life people have lost this turn.
Nice.
Notably, someone got schmacked this
I should
turn.
build
How
a
about
Valgavoth deck that runs Dragon's Approach.
Well,
That would be fun.
it has to be on their turn. This is the trigger condition.
Oh, yeah, Dragon's Approach is a sorcery in that. Yeah. I should build a Rakdos Lord of Riots deck that runs Dragon's Approach.
Yes.
Dragon's Approach is actually probably good.
Yeah.
So, same with like,
And swing Dragon's Approach.
Boop, boop, boop.
is it all creatures too, or just us?
No, just
Oh,
just
Thank
players.
God. I'd cry. I'd just like.
Like
there's no
this
way
if
out
you
of that
cry
one.
every time.
Exactly.
And that'll pay us 3 for it.
How much is? How big is it?
He comes in with
9.
plus 1 counters as a.
So when's the trigger thing where we
It's enraged, so when he takes damage.
whenever it takes damage? Okay.
And pass.
Why is there 2 big issues? One on literally either side of me.
Actually, I would argue there's 3 big issues because Valgavoth can get scary in a big hurry, but we're not
Valgavoth is a
feeding
draw
it.
engine.
We're being smart, not feeding it. Valgavoth's not super scary right now, but Valgavoth can be scary. No, because it's you take damage on your turn, triggers it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Ergo, like things like
I
the.
haven't seen it in a while. So.
Do you run the propaganda style black card that people have to pay life to attack you?
No.
You probably should.
I like this one more because 600 million white tokens can't just swing at me.
Well, same with the other one.
Yes, but
They have to. It's functionally the same card. Speaking
Five
of
differently
problems,
named dragons to my hand. Sadly, no Dragogenesis yet.
Open mana after that. One.
Blocks. Has haste though.
Oh yeah, I suppose it has haste.
Haste twice actually. Sorry,
Can I read your commander?
this might take a second because
So whenever he takes damage,
Yes.
so it basically incentivizes us not to block him.
Yes.
Well, he has to know. He had 2 shots.
Choose an opponent at random. I like that it's random.
Yeah. It's it's fair.
Ish. I do hate that it says non-token though. That
Yeah.
I like it
that's
because
gross.
token players often get such a pass on sack a creature. Oh, I guess I'll just
Is
sack
that sure?
a-
Whatever.
Yeah, they're like
It's like, no, no.
laughs in
Good
Orzhov.
stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I have some funny counterplay here. So that's 3.
One thing that's really fun is when I have a bunch of other black or red men, I also have Pestilence Parry.
You're in Pestilence Demon. It's the same thing, but on a body.
Unfortunately, I have to reveal these, so I have to reveal my master plan. You're gonna hate my master plan.
Maybe.
No, you will probably. So first off, Miriam, Old Gnawbones, Thrakis, Tear the Peaks, and specifically for you, Dragon Lord Kolden. Whenever an opponent casts a creature or planeswalker spell, it's creature planeswalker. Whatever. I thought I was going to get your Dragon's Approaches. Whatever. Because if you cast a spell of the same name, you take 10 damage. But it's creatures or planeswalkers. For spells, I could have done some stupid shit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to discard. That's tragic. Okay.
Man. Oh no, you're going to combat.
Am I? I don't think I am. I think I'm passing. There's 2 mass creatures existing right now. Oh, right. I said I had to discard, so I should discard. Y'all should be thankful I'm doing. You know what? Just because I'm sad about it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
2 mana
discard,
for Suspicious
Alec.
Bookcase. Has Defender and 3 and tap it. Target creature can't be blocked this turn.
Why is it a wall?
That's bookcase.
It's a Suspicious Bookcase.
It's weird that it's a creature.
Oh, sorry. When Tiamat entered, I would have drawn another card, so I'm going to draw a card and then have to discard another card. I'm going to discard. We don't miss triggers in this case.
Okay. I'm going to enter combat. I'm going to swing at you. Actually, wait, no, you only. But you lose life.
you swing at me, I'm killing it.
Both of you think you can.
Oh, I never know.
Shield Retreat. Unblockable.
No, but I have another creature to sack.
Oh, that's
Fuck, I'll go with my first gut instinct. I'll swing at you. It is 8. It's Menace, so. It's not unblockable yet. I have to give it unblockable.
unblockable
For the case. I will then enter my post-combat upkeeps. This will go up by 8. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a night counter on it. Then if it has 8 or more, remove them all. So it's going to go up to 8, and then back up to 4 again. So it actually just ends with 4.
Funnily
But
enough,
I
doesn't
do
make
get-
snow mana.
It is. It's a snow artifact.
Yeah, but it doesn't make snow mana.
Snow super type is what makes snow mana.
Add
Add 1 mana of any color on a snow permanent. Add snow mana of any color.
Damn, I was kind of hoping it was just like
It,
had that.
I don't.
snow mana.
It's literally, I think, the only snow permanent in the deck. It's just there for. I do, however, get 8 more. Do I take these? Oh, they're not in this tray, are they? No, they're in my snow deck. Oh, darn.
Does it come in tapped?
No, dang it.
Oh,
Nope.
dang it.
Dang.
That's a lot of mana.
I think I have
Dang.
a copy too.
Do you have 8 of them?
No, you should probably use dice.
I was just gonna use face down
yeah,
cards.
Just flip 8 cards.
Yeah. What's ramp?
They gave us an opportunity to kill it.
Just
All
get
of
rid
the
of
mana.
removal in this deck.
That's true. You don't put removal in any of the deck.
I have removal in this deck. It's just all in
1,
the deck.
2, 3, 4,
Not my
5, 6,
hand.
7,
Well, you have 2
8.
pieces, maybe.
I actually have like 4.
Oh.
This is
Oh,
fine.
I can't not do that. I shouldn't have
not
played
on
the
that
bookshelf,
rock,
honestly. That was a mistake.
Don't look like that.
I shouldn't have played the bookshelf.
Always play the bookshelf. Literacy is the true winner.
Yeah, but with what I realized, there's now exactly 8 creatures on the field. There's this lovely spell that costs 1 less for each creature on the field.
Yeah, but isn't it just 13 damage everything?
Yeah, which would be really funny with that.
Oh. No.
But then also wouldn't that
I shouldn't have played the bookshelf. That one's my bad. So instead...
That's like what? 6, 12, 14.
Oh, Becca survives.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I
more
shouldn't
than
play
the
the
Why does it
bookshelf.
matter for you?
The damage trigger on that is a problem for someone.
At random. It's chaos. It's not my chaos. It's chaos. Cards in hand.
All 7.
3.
Okay, because you tutored a fuck ton of dragons, I'm gonna do this.
You know exactly what dragons are.
Yeah, I
doing.
know, but this will be funny.
Don't you dare windfall me.
Windfall time.
It's not windfall. Don't worry.
Is it discarding my hand?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it's cruel ultimatum. Target opponent sacrifices a creature, discards 3 cards, and loses 5 life. Oh, actually, wait, no, that returns a creature from my graveyard. Shit, no, I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm gonna Blasphemous Act first.
Why are you acting? You have to sacrifice a Becca.
What? No, I'm targeting you.
Blasphemous Act's everyone, isn't it?
Yeah, all creatures.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, but if that randomly targets me, because it's not choice, it's random.
Yeah.
So
I'll just
first,
concede, so that you have to
first I'm gonna Blasphemous Act because I forgot that also returns a creature, so I'll get my bookcase back.
Yeah.
Yeah, first things first, Blasphemous Act.
13 damage to each creature. And how much is this going to cost you?
1.
Well, no. Is there 8 creatures? 1, 2,
There's-
3,
yes, there's
4,
8
5,
creatures.
6, 7.
8.
8.
It was 8.
It was 8. Yeah.
Damn.
First things first, Blasphemous Act. That kills my suspicious bookcase that I never should have played in the first place. Then I will tap 7.
Well, before anything else
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah, that's a trigger on this.
You
So I either sack a non-token creature or
take 12 or fix.
That should be
easiest choice
commander
ever.
damage.
It's not.
It should be, but
No.
it'd be really funny if it was.
Then I will cruel ultimatum you to discard some of the cards out of your hand that you just tutored for.
Roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Forest, Thrakis. How many? 3?
3.
Delicate Lotus.
And then I return a creature card from my graveyard to my hand. Yes. I should not have ever played the bookcase. I was so dumb. But we live and we learn.
Why do you
I'll
not
pass.
want to play Bookcase?
I shouldn't have played it before because I didn't realize I was going to have...
Oh, yeah.
I'd rather have paid 1 more for Blasphemous Act. I basically
That's
paid
true.
2 mana for Blasphemous Act instead of... Or 3
I
instead
mean, you
of
could
2.
just not Cruel Ultimatum. Or not Blasphemous Act.
No, I need the life back, honestly, after taking... It did come up. It would have been funny, but it did hit me. But...
You should have hit the Dragon's Approach player so he doesn't get 4 those in it. It would be discarding, so he'd be even better. Never mind.
Yeah, you could just pitch however any Dragon's Approaches.
I wonder how many are sitting in his hand.
Just out of curiosity, if you don't mind, how many do you play in the deck total?
20.
Okay, so there's probably
There's
2
like
in your
at
hand
least 2 in
max.
your hand right now.
No, probably not at least 2. Probably just
20
2.
cards. How many cards are in your graveyard?
2.
How many cards are in your hand?
5.
No, I'm saying at least 2.
I'm saying 2 exactly.
We'll find out. Can you
Yeah,
remember this
6.
point and tell us after the game?
I mean-
Replay about
I need to know.
Tell us if
I was
you
gonna
want.
say, I could
It's,
just tell
You could tell.
it's not like we know you're playing Dragon's
Yeah.
Approach. It's not like it's
That's-
secret knowledge.
Alright.
You don't have any. Okay, we were both wrong.
How
There you
are
go.
my statistics so wrong? I only failed math.
No, you're mixing up sta and ah.
So, do you remember
Tyra, come
how
up.
remember how apparently terrible my deck was shuffled? I can't draw anything good to save my life.
All Dragon's Approach is right there.
Yeah, it'd be funny if they're just all
it's just
intercom-
like this. Yeah, it's right
Yeah, you were sorting
I
them
actually-
all gone.
Because I'm looking at the open end of the sleeves, I think I can see which ones they are because they're slightly fatter. Than the
Yeah,
others.
probably.
You know what? The funny shit, they're actually mostly on the bottom. Okay.
Oh no! What?
Oh, you weren't passing. You were just,
Oh, okay. I thought you were.
I thought you were passing.
I was like, nothing to do.
Ha! Your shit can't destroy my humorous sense.
Actually, I am in those 3 colors that struggle with
Yeah, I'm saying
enchantments.
that one. Oh, they struggle with enchantments. Yeah, but those two things.
Enchantments are probably the hardest thing for me to deal with in this deck.
Zootor the Incinerator.
What does he do?
6/6 with flying at the end of my end, or beginning of my end step. I can sacrifice another creature, and when I do, it deals damage equal to that creature's power. Any target I create creature spells.
Good when you have a gigantic creature with lots of powers.
You know what that might
That's a
be.
good finisher in that deck. I like that a lot.
Yeah, I think I only played 4 or 5 dragons in this deck.
I'm so sad that the replicating rings don't get the same trick, because that would be hilarious.
That'd be so hard to keep track of.
Well, it would be 64 additional ones the first time it goes off.
You just have theoretical infinite at that point.
It's just, I have mana, yes. I do love that they tap for any color, too. Like, thank God it's not like colorless mana.
I'm gonna do this different way. I'm gonna do blue, red, green for Team of Battle Crier. During my turn, spells cost 1 less to cast for each creature I control with power 4 or greater.
Nice.
Good ass spell. Also, who would have thought? We're both
Yeah.
dragons. Then he does have power 4, so I'm gonna draw a card.
He's also hasty.
Yes. You think I'm swinging with him? Are you crazy?
Can you play a second creature?
Yeah. Well, I could, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna keep up whatever mana. It's not whatever mana I have. So I almost tried to tap him. Thank God I didn't. But I only dragons.
Oh, it's
It
not
would've
a
been illegal.
ranger. I thought he was a dragon. Okay.
No. Herald's Horn Dragons. That's all I got though. I'm just gonna put that up there for upkeep triggers. Bro, I just need to cast spells that cost less. You're good.
Okay. Untap. Keep. Draw.
Here.
I think I'm going to start representing these with dice after this one.
Just 2 dice, 1 for tap and 1 for
I think I'll just do probably two D20s because I'm about to have 16 in the
Does anyone
morning.
have a problem with me stacking artifacts as 1 mana?
Actually, oh my god.
Don't you dare.
She has enough power. This will go off twice. I'll actually get 16 more this turn if I connect with her. That's hilarious. I draw for turn. Oh, that's fun. 1 mana to suspend a soul talisman.
Oh no! How many turns will it be?
It'll come out this.
There's no tokens on that though. You have to represent with tokens.
1, 2,
Josh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm gonna start using dice now. I can make my bag of dice out. Get some spin downs here.
Let's go spinning.
My incredibly classy Ziploc bag, sandwich bag.
You don't think he's one of the giant ones?
Okay, so I have 2 tapped currently, and 6 untapped. So I'm going to represent those with a tapped card and an untapped card. So that is 5 mana tapped for Feywild Caretaker. When it enters the battlefield, I take the initiative. And at the beginning of my end step, if I have the initiative, I make a 1/1 fairy dragon creature token.
Not upkeep trigger.
I do, however, take the Undercity, which is an upkeep trigger.
Damn it. You gotta finish that shit twice in like a time.
So fun.
I think this game might be close to over.
Possibly. So, Secret Entrance, search your library for basic land card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. I will take the first mountain I see. Boom. It goes onto the field when I play it as a land for turn. Honestly, the replicating ring is kind of disgusting. Now that I'm like, this is the first time I've gotten it to pop off twice, potentially. Maybe even 3.
Yeah.
I will then look at my hand here. I'll pay 6 more mana for Shadow of the Second Sun, enchant player, target myself. At the beginning of enchanted player's post-combat main phase, there's an additional beginning phase after this phase. The least overpowered extra upkeeps in this deck. It does draw me cards, which is nice. I will then enter combat. I'm going to spread the love. Nice to meet you.
I just lose.
It's not 20 power yet.
How close is it?
It's 16.
Okay.
You haven't taken any yet for me, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, no. And I will get 16 extra upkeeps after my combat. Which is just fun to say. Oh, don't mix the D6s.
Like, unironically, actually, I remember in this deck, I just have none of it in my hand.
So that's 6
My one
plus
gambit was
6.
making me the last
2.
one.
So now she's lethal to hit. And this will go off twice exactly and end up with 4 again. So I will have 16 more replicated rings. And then I will step through the Undercity 16 times. This is the actual win con of the deck. Is the Undercity draining
Are you going to
people.
kill us here?
I don't think I have enough to kill everybody. I don't think I have enough to even kill 2 of you, but might. So first things first, I'm going to put 2 1/1 counters on target creature. Then, oh, that's fun. Then I will goad target creature.
Are you going to pay the ward?
Oh, the ward? Oh, damn, it's ward. I'm going to goad that. So it's 2,
You won't share.
14 left. Then I will draw a card. Then I will Throne of the Dead 3 trigger with 12 upkeeps left. Throne of the Dead 3 is reveal the top 10 cards of your library, put a creature from among them onto the battlefield with 3 1/1 counters on it. It gains hexproof until the end of my next turn. Until my next turn, then shuffle.
Yeah, it's like it's such a stupid like end of a dungeon.
4, 5, 6, 7. Well, there's all my other ramp. 8, 9, 10. That is a whiff. That is a whiff. Throne of the Dead 3.
That's funny.
Then shuffle. Don't worry, I'll get another one.
Shuffle these.
Shuffle these what?
This deck is. I named this deck "Dragging These Nuts Across Your Board."
This is Obeka, Keeper of Ups. Hoarder of game time. Sorry, I'm trying to play through this as quick as possible. Okay. So we shuffle. So, oh shit, I shouldn't have shuffled yet. Secret entrance again.
Your deck doesn't have a funny name, but it's not.
All my decks have funny
It's
names.
not finished. Screenshot of this just in case. Because I put all of them in my deck.
And just wait. Someday I'm going to put extra turn spells in this to put under Panoptic Mirror.
Then I'm not letting you play that
Each
one in this level
upkeep.
table.
Yeah, no, this I want to turn this into like a disgusting level 4
Go to
bracket
Mondays.
4 deck. Oh no, it's not. It'll never be that good. I have
No,
a
but it'd
Kinnan
be
deck for that
funny.
though.
Because if they take like one turn too many to go
Scry
on,
2. We'll put that one on top and that one on bottom. Oh, then go to target creature. I will go to that. Oh,
Did you pay
then
the ward?
is ward?
No.
Okay.
His
I'll
ward
then
0.
draw a card. Then I will Throne of the Dead 3 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
This should make you exile the rest of the cards you're going to choose.
That would make it a lot more fair, truth be told.
There's something.
I will grab this one. So that is another initiative trigger. Oh, I haven't shuffled these yet. These shuffle into the deck. So he enters with 3 1/1 counters on him and has hexproof until my next turn. Then I have 7. Why do I keep doing that? I keep shuffling when I get the You know what? I'm just gonna fail to find. I don't need any more lands right now. Forge. I will put 2 more 1/1 counters on him. Trap. What's the life total? Is that? I think you have the most right now.
33.
Yeah, 5 damage. Or you lose 5 life. Then I will draw a card. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's not that. 4 left. Oh, and I have 1 more from him, so I will end up with exactly 1 more Throne of the Dead 3. So then Secret Entrance, fail to find. Forge, I'll put 2 more counters on him. D trap. You still have the most life. I'll hit you again with trap. Then draw a card. And the final trigger from him entering, giving me the initiative, also will be another Throne of the Dead 3. Okay. That is not a creature shrine. That's a normal shrine. I will grab Aarakocra Sneak. It enters with 3/1/1 counters. And it's another initiative trigger, so I will check cards in hand before I decide whether or not I'm going to fail to find. Check my cards in hand. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I already have 8 cards in hand. I'm going to fail 9 cards in hand. I'm going to fail to find on the Secret Entrance, but that is now the one that I am in. I will then look at my hand and decide if there's anything I want to cast. Oh, actually, no, I will not fail to find for, now that I'm looking at my hand, I will not fail to find for that last trigger. I will grab another one. I will grab an island to hand.
Search the floor. Instead of search to hand.
Floor to find. I love explaining fail to find with turning gifts ungiven into an entomb in blue. Mono blue entomb is hilarious to me.
Fail to finding on cascade. Just shuffle my deck.
Okay, so that is all my upkeeps done. I'm now in main phase 2. I will pay 5.
Is that including your...
Not including Shadow Seconds. That one goes after main phase 2. I will then play Bulwark, the enchantment. During my upkeep, it deals 1 damage to target opponent for each card in my hand greater than the number of cards in that player's hand. Cards in hand, everybody?
4.
Okay, and you have most life now, though, so you're now my target. I try to spread the love, right?
Well, this will be the target for only one go.
Yeah, exactly. That's the other thing about it. I will pay 2 more for a Ring of Valkus. Equip a creature as haste, and at the beginning of your upkeep, put a 1/1 on it if that creature is red. 2 more. No, I don't want to commit. Then I will move to my beginning phase after my main phase 2. So beginning phase is untap, upkeep, draw. So untap, upkeep. I will target you with Bulwark. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in hand. And then I will draw for that upkeep, and then I'll move to end step. And then I will discard to hand size. Shivan Reef can go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 still. And Robo. I think I got my mana fixing pretty handled for now. Vandablast hurts at this point, but.
The duality.
I forgot how ridiculous this deck is, though. This is quite fun. Although token decks are difficult because I need more ways to get built back unblockable. So I have 20. I end up with 25? I should have 24. 24. Oh, and beginning of my end step, I did actually get out with one fairy dragon. Sorry, not that it really matters, but
You never know.
yeah. I like the way that they bracketed the different rarities of initiative creatures. The common ones just give you the initiative. The uncommon ones have an end step trigger, and then I think the rare ones have like more benefits if you have the initiative.
Why is it back on tap?
I get a second beginning phase, which includes one tap step.
Yeah.
Pseudo vigilance.
Pretty good.
Super user do vigilance. Oh, there's a computer science joke that not everybody will get.
Okay, so go to combat.
Oh yes, that is goaded.
Yes. So can I attack you?
No.
Ill-advised.
I mean, you can't block with Valgyr, it does.
Probably doesn't want to block with alcohol.
I mean, I would like it to do.
Can you kill the fairy
You
dragon?
just like swing it into
Can't attack me.
Yeah, other things though. Because I'll let it through if you
Then
kill
I'll
the
get
fairy
my.
dragon.
You'll have to take 1 damage. But
Yeah, that's
Alright.
Monster.
It does also power of alcohol up by 1.
and then it's +1 counter to
Yeah.
draw a card.
How much damage is that?
6.
Can you kill the fairy dragon on their board?
Fairy dragon.
The fly.
I have
guy.
2
Who's
flyers.
the other flyer?
Aarakocra or Sneak.
Never mind.
Whenever for a ruthless technomancer to sacrifice Zeatora to get 6 treasures. Let's see.
Oh shit! I didn't realize that was in my hand. Should play that last turn.
For Dragon's Approach.
Theater's big though. So that's a Dragon's Approach plus 6 damage from Zeatora.
How many approaches do you have now? 3?
Yeah. Just
Something.
15. This one so is it 18? 16. That's all I got, man.
On chat. Look, top card off Heron's Horn. It's not a dragon, so it is going to go
It
back on
becomes
the
your
top,
draw.
and then yeah.
Yeah.
So just look at top card. It's a creature, put it in a hand. If it's not, reveal it. Oh, sorry. If it is a creature, reveal it and put it in my hand. If it's not,
You may or must reveal.
if I choose to put it in my hand, I must. But I can just leave
Oh,
it
it
off.
is may reveal. Okay, you may as well. We know you're playing dragons. It's not a shock.
It wasn't a dragon, unfortunately. Okay. Don't fail me now, luck. Tapping for a blue, red, green, colorless for Miriam Sentinel Worm, reduced by 1 off Teamer and 1 off Heron's Horn. First things first. Send us a trigger. I will draw a card. It's what I needed. forest.
Nice.
Now, my boy Miriam Sentinel Warden's about to happen. You remember which dragons are in my hand?
I think you might have it.
I don't.
No?
I don't have enough to get through the flyers.
Okay. But
I can't catch both of them. Green. Because I don't have a second red. Green, because 1, 2, 3 reduction, so... Oh, yeah. Green, and then I have to use them both anyways. Gnawbones. And he will enter with, off of Miriam, second non-legendary Gnawbones.
yes, we've had first Gnawbones, but what about
So,
second
first things
Gnawbones?
first. First trigger, Team Ascendancy. Second trigger, Team Ascendancy. I will draw a card off of each of them. 1, 2. That's file. Okay. Moment of truth. I'm going to move to combat. They do have haste. You have 2 flying blockers.
So you can make 6 treasures off of Miriam getting through.
Yeah, I might even swing with... No, I won't swing with the Battle Crier. You're not going to let the old Gnawbones through?
Battlecry has to attack somebody else, but
I know. Can you live? Can you live off one of you two? Swing Battle Crier over there, and then I will swing these 3 at you.
Aarakocra and the Fairy Dragon will block the 2 old Gnawbones.
You're losing one.
Oh, yeah. And 6 damage from
Yep.
Miriam.
I'll make 6 treasures.
Anything fun to do with it? 6?
Yes, but as I said, it's not enough. Well,
That was the one I was more scared of.
no, it might be enough because of the card I drew off one of those. So I'm going to use 2 treasures to make 2 red. So going down to 4 treasures for a Terror of the Peaks. When he enters, first things first, he does nothing on his enter. Well, technically, a copy of him will enter first.
No, it's an enters trigger from Miriam, not a.
Oh yeah, well,
not a
one of them's
cast.
entering,
Yes.
not seeing the other, and then the other is entering. So I'm going to deal 5 damage to your face. Then,
I think you got it.
I might, but I don't think I do. Okay, so I have.
Do you have a 5-power creature in hand?
3, 4, 5, 6 cost reduction. Because each of these are 4 or greater power.
Okay, really good. So he's 4 each creature. Nice. Okay, yeah.
It's a stupid card.
That is
so
gross,
1, 2,
yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I've been one of those, but apparently didn't read it too close.
So 6, and then I'm going to pay all of this as green.
Just cast your commander and kills me.
I can't play the dragons for free. But you know what I can do for free? Nature's Rhythm for 8.
Okay.
Gonna find a creature with mana value 8 or less, put it onto the battlefield, and then shuffle.
That's going to kill me then. I fucked up so bad. I had a life gain upkeep thing in my hand and I didn't play it. Yeah, I didn't notice it there. Too much other stuff going
Where
on.
is the dragon that I'm looking for? There is exactly 1 dragon.
Is Terra Speaks any target or each opponent?
Any target player.
It's target.
Single
Okay.
player, unfortunately. Where did he go?
That's what's most important.
That's pretty important. Unfortunately, Dracogenesis itself is not a dragon.
This deck needs an Exsanguinate.
You have enough mana, that's for sure.
Exsanguinate would have been hilarious. But it doesn't always go big mana, though. It's really just Replicating Ring, like, kind of went crazy.
I'm gonna find Lassus. Whenever another non-token dragon you control enters, create a 5-power dragon token. As you said, unfortunately the token entered second, so I wouldn't get a Lassus trigger off the non-token Lassus. However, Lassus will enter, I will deal 6 damage to your face, and draw a card. Because of Team Ascendancy. Creature enters. So then, I'll make second Lassus. Deal 6 to your face.
Have fun dealing with that.
And then I will draw a card.
You two have fun.
So I've drawn my 2 cards.
I'm worried.
Although I do nutty things, I'm still very much
I've done a
manageable.
few things, just a few, and then I will pass.
I definitely should have played my Ill-Gotten Inheritance last turn. Beginning of your upkeep, it deals 1 damage to each opponent and you gain 1 life.
I'm just out of mana. So if you can deal 3 dragons approaches here, kill me.
So what do you got?
Though, keep in mind, Tear the Peaks effectively has ward 3 life. Spells that target Tear the Peaks cost 3 life.
Oh, it's not even a ward. It doesn't counter it.
It doesn't counter.
It's
They
better
just
than
additionally
ward. It's
cost
better
it.
than ward.
That's
No trample.
Yeah, that's gonna kill one of you two when it takes damage.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know who's gonna win, honestly.
Unfortunately, it can't block anything because it doesn't have reach.
Yeah, but they go before me.
Yeah, but you can literally just swing with it. It's lethal if they don't block. It's lethal to somebody if they do. It's gonna do some funny shit. Wait, why is that in there?
I had an extra slot.
Didn't build Jode?
No, I just didn't. I didn't have all the cards I need for it. So this is the toned down version. Your dragons.
Gonna tap my Witch's Clinic. And my Soul Ring to give my commander a lifelink to end a turn. I'm going to go to combat and swing 6 meter you in the air.
Yeah.
Well, I had fun. That's all I can ask for.
Does it have lifelink?
Yeah, which is cut.
Ah,
which is cut, which is
Oh,
clinic.
you bastard! You got yourself with range.
I did, because I did it.
Literally, just casting your commander is going to do 14 damage.
These are all flying creatures except for Team Ascendancy. Each one of these is a copy of the card that they're under. Don't you fucking dare.
Yeah. Is this the second one of the game? Nice. That will trigger him, though.
That'll
Right.
trigger. Roll your dice.
He's big enough to survive, too, isn't he?
Yep. I'm out of range.
I'm dead.
Yeah, but he can just swing back at you.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Opposing.
Well, I guess they could swing at you, and then...
Yeah.
Well, if they trigger on you and then swing at you, I don't lose. All my creatures are dead. They're all gone.
Well, I suppose the first thing they have to do is in range.
Yes.
Yes. Technically damage and then resolve.
Yeah, I
with
think
death.
the damage resolves and all the state-based actions get checked and all the creatures die, then you get the enraged trigger for what it's worth. I don't think it makes a functional difference here.
My Tear the Peaks, no.
It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Taking.
Yeah.
So funny.
Now, my question is, do you have any way to give it damage on your own turn? Are you going to steal this one from nowhere?
Now the real question is...
Because swing on one person, deal damage, it automatically targets the second person.
There's 3 life left.
Yeah, it's
If I'd saved one of those treasures instead of bullshitting it, I could have maybe saved myself. It would have been close. Not close, but close.
Yeah, I should play the Gotham here because that was bad.
Tap 1 swamp for a dark ritual.
Oh, here we go.
And then with this 5 mana, cast Massacre Girl. Doesn't do anything. Doesn't really matter.
I give -1/-1 till end of turn.
And tap 3 for Vile Smasher. Now pass.
Are you swinging at me or them?
Bold, you'd assume you can't just ping it twice with lightning bolts. Or play a Dragon's Approach and then
I'm dead.
Alright.
Dragon's Approach.
2, sacrifice it, flying on your face.
Hey.
Oh baby, that was a tight game.
Yeah. That's why I didn't feel bad during my ridiculous turn, because I was like, somebody's going to just kill me for this. I'm just having fun.